I just came out to water the garden. For a small size garden like this, it takes about an hour and a half to water it properly. Of course, I got some fruit trees and that takes a bit of water and time to water them. So I'm going to do an update on my fruit trees, my little orchard where I'm growing apricots, cherry, nectarine, 2 different types of peaches. So but I'm going to apply some fertilizer on these clementine and a blood orange, which I went into the garden center and I brought this citrus focus, and it says on there to every time you water it, put 2 teaspoonsful of this into 1 liter of water, which I already have, which is 10 liters there, and I've applied 20 teaspoonsful in there. So I'm going to water these little clementine and that blood orange. On the instructions it says every time you water it, use that citrus feed, which is 2 teaspoonsful to every liter. Now let's have a look how this is getting on. It's got new leaves coming through. You can see a little nectarine, clementine down there. I keep saying nectarine because I'm going to have a look at the nectarine in a minute. Here we are, it's got new leaves coming through, and I think I've seen some flowers, or little buds of flowers somewhere. Anyway, we should see a couple of weeks time. I expect to get some oranges from this next year, not this year, but next year is a little bit too young yet. Blood orange. Right, let's have a look at how these are getting on. Like I said, for a small garden like this, tiny garden, it takes an hour and a half to water it, to do it properly. And here is my favorite rose, starting to flower. Right, the nectarine is coming on all right. This was in a pot last year, so if you look at my video, I took it out of the pot and I planted it down here, and it's looking like a proper tree now. It's a semi-dwarf. It's got flower there still. It's got quite a few flowers still on there, and I saw some that's got little balls underneath, tiny. Can you see it? Just there. That's going to turn into a nectarine. I should come out and spray these again. It's getting a bit of disease on it. Well, there's some nectarines there. There's a couple up here. That's my plum tree. Black morella cherry. See, let's see how this is getting on. Ah, look. Size of a pea. Still full of flowers. Well, there's another one there, size of a pea, another one there. So they're looking alright. Apricot, let's have a look what's happening here. These apricots, the fruits are camouflaged. Here is quite a bunch there. Bunch of apricots. There's another up there. This is my other apricot tree. I planted these broad beans about 3 weeks ago, and now they're really coming up. They're really thriving. Artichoke. This is looking healthy. Apricot. Avalon peach. Let's have a look. Ah, here's a fruit just there. Oh look, 3 peaches together. There's another peach just there. There's another peach just up here, stuck together. There's another one up here. There's one here. I'll have to come and respray this Saturn peach. In America they call it donut or flat peach. It's got quite a lot of peaches on it though. There is a few of them here. There's a few there. So look, there's quite a lot up here. There's one there. There's quite a lot here. It's full of peaches. I should come and spray this again. It went like this last year, and then suddenly it revived itself. All the leaves look beautiful after about 2 months of growing fruit. So I'll have to do a little bit more investigation on this. Like I said, it happened last year, same thing happened, and once the fruit was about 1 inch big, it started to come back to life again, and the leaves looked healthy. I'll come out and clear some of these infected leaves, put them in a container and throw them in a bin. I don't want to leave them in a garden just in case they are got disease on it. But the Avalon peach looking healthy. None of the other semi-dwarf fruit trees are affected. Only that one. I'll have to go and check up on it. The fig is just coming right. It's starting to grow. And the grapes are coming out of dormancy. Within 3-4 weeks, this pagoda is going to be full of leaves, and about August it should start fruiting. That's it. That's the update on my little orchard, tiny orchard in a small garden. About 3-4 days time I'll be down at garden centre buying loads of vegetables, because I planted some unusual seeds in here, and I'm going to make a video of it. That coco noir is not really good for planting seeds in. It's got no nutrition, and that's what I use, coco noir, and none of this is grown. Pity. But I'm learning all the time. I'm not claiming to be an expert gardener, but I'm learning all the time. Never use coco noir to grow seeds in. That's it, folks. See you next time.